Imagine a world where sending money is as fast as sending a text. No delays, no crazy fees, no waiting 3 days for a transfer. That's the world XRP is trying to build. In the old days, and yes, even today, moving money across borders is painfully slow. Banks push it from one place to another like a letter in the mail. But in 2012, a group of digital visionaries said, "Why not build a superhighway for money?" And so, XRP was born. So, who were the minds behind this digital revolution? Jed McCaleb, the tech genius, Chris Larson, the business mastermind, and David Schwartz, the cryptographic wizard. They formed a company called Ripple Labs and launched XRP to help banks move money at lightning speed. So, what makes XRP different? XRP isn't like Bitcoin. It doesn't use huge amounts of energy. It doesn't take 10 minutes to confirm a payment. XRP can process 1,500 transactions per second, and each transaction takes about 3 seconds. The cost? A fraction of a penny. In 2017, XRP exploded onto the scene. The price soared to over $3. Ripple was teaming up with over 100 banks worldwide. People started to ask, could XRP be the future of banking? But then came the storm. In 2020, the US government stepped in. The SEC sued Ripple, saying XRP was sold illegally. Like a stock, not a currency. It was a huge blow. Some thought, this might be the end, but XRP didn't give up. In 2023, a US judge ruled that XRP is not a security, at least not when traded on public exchanges. The crypto community celebrated. XRP's price jumped, and Ripple kept building. Why XRP matters? Let's say you're in India, and you want to send money to a friend in the UK. With a traditional bank, it might take 3 to 5 days and cost up to $50. But with XRP, it arrives in seconds and costs just a tiny fraction of a cent. XRP isn't alone, though. It's racing against other coins, like Stellar, Solana, and Ethereum. And some critics say XRP is too centralized because Ripple Labs holds a large share of the tokens. Ripple's answer? Gradually decentralize control over the ledger. What's next for XRP? Now that the legal dust is settling, XRP is focusing on its future, working with banks, helping countries develop CBDCs, central bank digital currencies, and maybe even going public one day. So, is XRP the future of money? No one knows for sure. But it started with a bold idea, a world where money moves as fast as information. And despite all the storms, XRP is still flowing strong. If you enjoyed this story and want to learn more about crypto in plain, fun language, hit like, subscribe, and tell me which coin you want to explore next. Thank you.